She can grow up to 30 feet or 9 meters in length. A disc size of up to 23 feet or 7 meters. And a weight of up to 3,000 kilograms or 6,600 pounds. The largest ray in the world. The giant Oceanic Manta Ray.
She has one of the largest brain-to-mass ratios of any fish and is one of the few animals on land or sea that might pass the mirror test, seemingly exhibiting self-awareness.
She is larger than her cousin, the Reef Manta Ray, who until 2009 was considered the same species. Aside from the size difference, they can be differentiated by the colour patterns on their dorsal side and at the base of their ventral side. Individuals can also be recognised by the markings on their ventral side. She is circumglobal, spending most of her time right around the equator far from land, whereas the Reef Manta Ray can be found mainly in tropical and subtropical coastal areas, mostly in the Indo-Pacific. They are both known to intermingle in areas such as the Philippines and Indonesia, but along the eastern coast of southern Africa, mainly Mozambique, they are regularly encountered together. 27% of their diet is based on surface filter feeding. They use cephalic fins, which are forward extensions of the pectoral fins, to channel water into their large rectangular mouth. They roll these fins up in a spiral when swimming. Research published in 2016 proved that about 73% of their diet is mesopelagic, meaning deep water, where they also diet on small fish. Earlier assumptions about exclusively filter feeding were based on surface observations. And if you're wondering, a group of rays is called a squadron. The Oceanic Manta Ray is considered to be endangered by the IUCN's Red List of Endangered Species because, yes, you guessed it, human activity. Gill nets, bycatch, pollution from microplastics in their diet, and, from the 1970s, fishing for these majestic creatures had increased due to the price of their gill rakers used in Chinese medicine.
Due to their size, the giant Oceanic Manta Ray has very few predators such as large sharks and killer whales. They have an escape velocity of 35 kilometers per hour and are very agile.
Manta rays give birth to a single pup every 2 to 5 years, and their gestation period is believed to be around a year long, making the protection of these majestic, social and highly intelligent creatures even more crucial. As with all creatures that we share this planet with, conservation efforts, public awareness and strict laws are crucial to the survival of species that are endangered or threatened with extinction. In 2016, giant manta rays were listed as threatened under the Endangered Species Act, meaning hunting or transporting them is prohibited. Conservation endeavours have been intensifying recently with global legislation and regulations, education and recognition initiatives, plus research projects and monitoring schemes. Majestic and graceful, social and intelligent, and about 20 million years old, the giant Oceanic Manta Ray.
Thanks for dropping in today. If you want to learn more about the conservation projects for this beautiful animal, I've popped some links in the description below. And as usual, if you enjoyed today's video, I'd love it if you give that like button a whack. Leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm Brossy, this has been The Wow Factor, and you are appreciated. And remember, look after yourself, your loved ones, and this beautiful planet we call home. See you next time. and is one of the fewest animals If you want to learn more about the complications, if you want to learn more about the conservation